Alright, today we're working on some stuff that adds on to the mean, median, mode, and range that we've been working on in the past. We're dealing with different measures of variation. So the first thing we're looking at is just the different definitions for it. You have quartiles. So basically in a set of numbers down here, you're going to have quartile 1 and then the median, which is really also quartile 2, and then quartile 3, three different spots that are going to divide a set of numbers into 4 different quartiles. Quartile means like quarter. There's 4 quarters in a dollar, so there's going to be 4 different quartiles, or it's separating it into 4. You're actually only going to have 3 different marks, but it's separating it into 4 different data sets there. So we scroll on down. The way that we're going to do this is the first thing you do is you're going to line the numbers up from least to greatest. So we'll come down here with this data set at the bottom. Gotta get my pen to work. Alright, and we have 64, 61, 67, 59, 60, 58, 57, 71, 56, and 62. So we look at the set, figure out what the lowest number is. Looking at it, it's 56, so we rewrite the set from least to greatest. So 56, what's the next highest one? It's going to be 58. Then 59. 60. Oh, I missed out 57. So rewrite it 50. 6, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, and then 64 and 67. And that's all my numbers. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I actually left out 71. And here I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So the first thing I can do, I can go ahead and find the range. I take the highest number and subtract the lowest number and get it. So 71 minus 56 is going to give me 15. So 15 is my range. So that's one of the measurements that we're looking to find. Then I have to find my median. So I look at the set, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's an even set, so I've got to find the 2 middle. Add them together and divide by 2. So 61 plus 60 gives me 121. 121 divided by 2 is going to give me 6. 12. 0. Bring down my 1. I'm going to have to add, 2 will not go into 1, so it's going to be a 0. Add a decimal here and a decimal here. Bring down the 0. 2 will go into 10 5 times. So my median is going to be 60.5. So the median goes right there, and it's 60.5. It's going to be my median. So now it's split down the middle. I have 2 different groups of numbers now. I have 56 to 60, and I have 61 to 71. So I've got to find the median of each set of these numbers. So I'll look at the median of this set. There's 5 numbers, so I just pick the middle. So it's going to be 58. It's going to be Q1. Look at this set. It's 5 numbers. I pick the middle one. For the median of this set, it's going to be 64. So that's going to be quartile 3. And now I have my number set. So I have the range. I have quartile 1. I have the median, and I have quartile 3. There's one more thing that's called interquartile range, the IQR, and all you have to do for that is do Q3 minus Q1, which is 64 minus 58, and that gives you 6. So IQR equals 6. So that's a lot to kind of take in at one time. You'll get several opportunities to do these types of problems. There's really not a whole lot to it. Basically, you find the median, you split the set of numbers into two different sets, find the median of each set, and then find your other things based on it. But what I want you to do is on your desk, I'm going to scroll back up here, you're going to write these definitions. These two right here, the interquartile range and the range, so that you make sure not to get them mixed up. So you don't have to write all four of them, you're just going to write interquartile range and range. And then the different steps that we're going to do are pretty simple. You just have to find the median, and then find the medians of the two new groups. Alright, so I'm going to come over here and have a sample problem. We've got to answer all these things, and we're not going to mess with outliers right now, so we're going to go ahead and scratch that one out. So we look at this and we got to line it from least to greatest. So the least one I see is 7.5. Scratch it out. Then I see 7.6. Knock it out. 7.7. Knock it out. The next one I see is 8.9. Then 9.0. 9.5. And 11.0. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 there. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 there. So for the range, I can do 11.0 minus 7.5. I'm going to get so I'm going to end up with 3.5 for the range. Then I come over here and I find the median. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's an odd set, so I just got to find the middle one. The middle one is 8.9. It's going to be my median. Then I've got two sets of numbers now, one to the left, one to the right, and I just find the middle of each. The middle one is 7.6, so that's quartile 1. The middle of this one is 9.5, that's quartile 3. The IQR, remember, is quartile 3 minus quartile 1, so 9.5 minus 7.6. That's going to end up with 1.9 is my IQR. So I have the answers here. The range, 3.5. The median is 8.9. Got that. First quartile, 7.6. And the third quartile is 9.5. Interquartile range, 1.9. So that's what we're doing today. It's a little bit different. It's a lot to take in, but it's very simple to do. We'll be working on this for the next couple days, so if you have any questions, just come up and ask. We'll get lots of practice on it. So good luck.